Morgana is porting. Awesome.
On here we go.
Ultimate.
The Janet from SK going to fall. And we have Althor actually just flashing his way out there. We have Enrated, of course, as the jungler. Plenty of HP plus the red buff to survive that one.
This teleport from Morgana is so important for this game at the moment.
Ooh, that could be a risky move from Enrated, and actually he will be in trouble. And well,
ultimate.
He's got his ulti out, but he will go down. Now we have Ocelot, as of course Akali here, who obviously invisible inside of her circle, and that will allow her just to get away from the three that were so eagerly ready to take her out down on that bottom lane.
Meanwhile, both Gragasses, what's the plural of Gragas, do you know?
Gragasses.
Gragasses. They are both farming and farming, it's... yeah.
Nothing too spectacular going up on there, but we are going to see the dragon being taken out, or at least attempted to be taken out here. We'll see if Ocelot goes for a bit of a cheeky steal. Actually, Janna is hanging around there as well. Here we go. And now we will see the attack. Ocelot
and Rashazi is coming
blind.
from...
Oh, and Ozaft really in a lot of trouble there. Dragon, of course, is still alive. He's still got HP, and
who got it?
And
I guess Team Burst get it.
Oh, we've got Pingus in trouble though there. Ocelot actually just moving his way up, and we could have a bit more. Obviously, Gragas is there as well, but they're putting the pressure in onto Morgana, which of course is XP, who will actually have to flash out of that one.
They will dive them.
Gonna be worth it in this point, and there we go.
Get it.
Easy, fast kill. Of course, Gragas still alive, not having a problem.
Ultimate of Gragas. It's what a good dive. It's 6-5 now for SK Gaming.
Turning this one around, and Wet Dream in trouble, and there was the charge there from Ocelot, who of course will now retreat.
This damage is so amazing. Akali's damage, it's amazing.
Rage Blade, red and blue buff, just for fun there on Akali after the kills. And just looking down the scoreboard, this tower on the bottom lane is going to fall. But in terms of the scoreboard at this point, Wet Dream leading the way with Corki 3 for 3, and of course down on the other side, which is not actually. Let me see.
Yeah, we can't see Akali.
Bugged, right? Okay. So, yeah, we forget about that one. Never mind. Okay. So, anyway.
6 kills, Akali. 6 killing blows.
Masashi, of course, playing this Gragas here, just trying to do as much damage as possible to this tower on the top lane. And, well, the Gragas against Gragas fight is possibly the least thrilling that we're going to see.
Right, and both with innovating Locket.
Which, of course, some people might be saying, what? Innovating Locket? What? Well, yeah, of course, Riot took it out from the last patch, but we are playing this game on the previous patch.
Right on.
So that's why it's still there. Just for your information, if you were wondering. And there we have Pingus XP inside of middle. The 2 Corkis in this bottom lane, but of course 7-5, that scoreline starting to maybe swing over now in the favour of SK.
Yeah, Onslaught with the Akali and 6 kills for the team. This is awesome feat.
And of course that tower on the bottom fallen, so we're going to see a bit of a retreat there from the 2 players down on the bottom. And Ocelot's going back. Time to shop.
Yeah, I guess he can finish his relays now. Yeah, relays is ready.
We're going to lose this top tower here, our berth. We've got Rasashi and Aranai there just putting in the damage. So in terms of towers, both of the 2 that have fell, of course, have gone in favour of SK Gaming. 1 on the top lane, and of course the 1 down on bottom as well. Right now, Althor trying to annoy Ozaft a little bit in the middle. And you can see that Morgana and Pingus there, they just farmed off that blue buff. But here comes Ocelot. This could be interesting. How's this one going to go? And well, they've moved away just a little bit into this central area.
Meanwhile, Red Dream tried to push down, but he can't really do a shit without creeps. Onslaught and Ultra are coming down. Maybe they get them, because Red Dream has no tower. No, he sees it early enough and goes back. No problem.
Kind of grouping up around middle here now, Birth. Obviously the middle first tower, the only one not to have fallen in those in the first positions, if you like. But here we go, bit of aggression again from Althor. Not doing too much to write home about.
Yeah, the SK is putting offensive wards now.
N-rated, just going to go back to his jungling route. And got 12 more minion kills, actually, than Shen, who, of course, is the jungler over on the other side. And they have Cyanide in the middle, just causing a few problems. We'll see how much damage they can actually do to him in the end of it all. But we are going to see, maybe, no, we're not. N-rated just moving back there.
But you see, SK wants to engage, because they know their Akali is fed, their Akali can kill everybody. And Burst just death. They want to stay alive, they want to farm, they want to get Morgana, more kills.
Currently,
more farm.
XP, the man to just be taking that damage there. You can see the N-rated Ocelot and Aranea just waiting in the brush down on that South River. Still, not made much of a push on this one.
Also have bought an Oracle now, they want to destroy the wards from SK.
There we go, Pingus just taking out his first one. Yep.
Meanwhile, both Corgis are firing rockets.
And there are still a few wards in position. The one from SK down here, which will be removed very quickly down at Dragon.
This is important Dragon ward. They finally removed, yeah.
Here
They
are
see
the other two.
Aranaya, but they don't want to engage. They can't engage, unfortunately.
Ooh, and there's a ping actually just been thrown out. So we are going to be seeing an attack, and we have Ocelot maybe in a bit of trouble. They're going to try and focus him down. But Ocelot actually just working his way out there. He's got into a decent position, and now SK are in the more defensive of the two with that tower right behind them. And Birth are going to back away from it.
But bad communication within the team of Birth. Peak using his ultimate and Cyanide kicking Akali away. This don't work out as best.
Pushing in here actually on Dragon. And Rasashi obviously taking all the brunt of the damage in there.
But they can't damage him.
Yeah.
Both characters farmed real well and they can take tons of damage. And the only damage dealer still available for SK is Corki.
Oh.
And they got Enrit.
And N-rated taking a bit of damage there, but as
Onslaught
you can see,
is coming in,
trying to move away, and there
Ozaf.
goes the Ozaf. And Pingus could be in a little bit of trouble as well. There we go, the ulti from Amumu. And now they're going to focus on Gragas. Now Cyanide is going to go down. And SK pretty much wiping the floor there with the Birth team. We have only Wet Dream surviving, and I think Morgana ran away a little bit earlier on from that one, X-Peak. But in general, there's the Dragon as well as those kills. It's now 10-5 in kills in favor of SK.
Wide one. And they're doing Nasher now. They're working to Nasher. Maybe they can do it. No, there's a CV. Burst team know they do Nasher now. And they also know Enrage has no ultimate left, so he's a worthless tank. He can't protect anyone. Still, they can't engage without Pingus.
White Dream just trying to be a little bit sneaky here. Nasher will go down.
And they steal it!
Oh.
What a great job. What a great job.
And a lot of low HP actually going on at this point.
And the Onslaught pops out, and he's nuking Red Dream so hard.
Oh.
And Red is
Yeah, I think SK gonna have a little bit of a problem here. Ocelot is actually chasing after Wet Dream, but I don't think Wet Dream quite knew it, and there goes Ocelot. There was
finally,
finally the kill.
647 gold worth.
And Ocelot really was causing a few problems there for Birth. But dealt with now, and maybe we're going to see a bit of pushing onto this mid tower. XP can ping us there. They've got plenty of minions to back them up on this one, and this tower's going to fall down before Althor and Aranai can actually get anywhere near it. As I keep leveling up back in base. And, of course, we will also be seeing a top tower fall. That was Cyanide with his Gragas. So, of course, we're turned around now to 10-8. And what's your opinion on the state of the game now? Who's really got the control, or do you think we're still very much at a kind of crossroads?
Both of them are playing quite good. Team Burst was a bit out of the game, but they stealed Nesher. They got 3 kills, and so they are back in. It's equal now, I guess. But what they really need to do is focus Akali down, and this is what they want to do. They have invisible vision wards, which can see invisible heroes for Akali's cloud. So Akali has no defensive, and this is where they should begin and should take the game.
Well, we have Ocelot moving a little bit forward there, just to ward up inside of that bush in the South River. And they're moving through here. As the Oracle wasn't picked up again after the last death. I think it was Ozaf who had the Oracle before. Oh no, there we go. There we go.
No,
he does have it
again.
still, yeah. And will we see any action around here? Of course, the buff from Nasher is still active on this Birth team. And now they're starting to work their way, kind of bunching up here, both teams on this bottom lane. The question is, are we going to see, or how much pressure are we going to see from Birth? Creep's going to go down. And they really want to make the push. And here we go. We are going to see them pushing in onto this tower, which is down to around half health, and they're going to back away from it now.
Yeah, they feared N-rated. They feared N-rated's ultimate. If he kicks too much, it's really strong. You also could see Morgana instant shield Corki, the range carry who can't do any damage if he's in Amumu's ultimate. But spell shield protect him.
Here we go, another push onto that turret. And we have Cyanide right in the middle of the action, of course. Can take an absolute ton of damage and won't even bother in there. Rasashi doing the same.
Both Gragas as tanks doing a great job.
That is, by the way, now the plural version of Gragas is Gragas's.
That's it.
There we go. Again, another binding, and that tower so close to going down. Wet Dream there just being shielded, and the tower is down. And we're going to see a fight now. Enrated very, very low.
You have to use ultimate. Red Dream isn't in the ultimate.
Oh, his ulti went in there, and Gragas actually just knocking him away to the side. But Enrated is going to get away from that one. But we've got Aranai now in a lot of trouble. Will go down. Wet Dream has fallen over on the other side. But we are going to see the Gragas go down. Rasashi will fall. And now they're going to switch straight over onto Althor, who flashes out there. And that will be the end of the deaths, at least for now, for SK.
Yeah, it was a good fight. 2 deaths on SK's side, 1 death on Birth's side.
Now they're going to steal the blue buff as well from over on this SK side.
Yeah, you should always do that. If you win a fight and you're in your enemy territory, you should get the buffs, leave 1 creep. Yeah, they do all the creeps. If you leave 1 creep, you have more time the buff is respawning. Till the buff is respawning. But they got the blue buff. Their red buff is up for Red Dream. They're well prepared for the next fight.
There's Henry.